All right, you ready to get this ball rolling, this party popping thing, whatever the cool kids say these days?
This party popping. That sounded weird.
Yeah, this poppin' party full of pops. It's an old man's game. I'm gonna take this a no.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. All right, let me switch screens here.
Sure.
Alrighty. There we go. And I'm good to go.
All right. I mean, if you're not ready, that's fine. Just wanted to
No,
know.
I'm ready.
Okay. In that case, everyone, welcome back to the executive suite. Glitchy is ready for round 4. Another go at it.
Oh wow, is it really round 4?
You made 3 runs at the executive suite.
Wow.
Whenever I sat you down with this, all of which were failures. So
No, that last one you could consider was a life, like
it, it,
was
it
a
was it was a
pretty.
lifelong commitment. Yes, you were forcibly retired at the age of 75.
Hmm, I did okay.
So, folks, if you are unfamiliar with Executive Suite for whatever reason, it is a text-based choose-your-own-adventure based on a satirical viewpoint of 1980s corporate culture in the United States. You play as a new employee of the mighty Microcomputer Corporation, seeking to ascend all the way to the top of the executive ladder and be in the Executive Suite. Glitchy here is a fellow broadcaster on Beam. He's been streaming for about 2 months ish, and he has an interest in these style of games. He likes to immerse himself in a character and roleplay a bit, and he found Executive Suite to be immensely fascinating, so much so that it wrecked his sleeping schedule.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
If you as viewers, for whatever reason, have a problem with viewing this broadcast, do note that yesterday and over the course of today and in the days and the next week to come, Beam is instituting massive sweeping changes over the entire website. Beam 2.0, it's been called, a finalization of their hashtag December updating. If the new website or interface is something you find disagreeable, if you're having troubles viewing or operating the website, you can switch back to Legacy Mode 1.0 by going into your dashboard to the account button at the bottom or near the bottom. It will take a few minutes to update for you, but then you'll be back under Beam's Legacy Mode. There's a number of issues still to be worked out with 2.0. If you're experiencing any bugs or glitches as well, it can be reported. Go to beam.pro/contact. Give them as much information as you can. Screenshots, perhaps, too, definitely help. Just go for it. Some folks, it's just a quirk of the inner sight. Some folks are going to have more trouble than others. Nature of the beast. Yeah, it'll be interesting to note. Glitchy, I think, is going to have a bit of a longer delay this time. Speaking
Oh,
to
there's
test
gonna.
that out, we'll see. I just changed the screen. Let me know whenever the screen changes on your end.
Uh, just changed. Wow.
Right, so that RTMP delay of like 2 to 5 seconds, it's been exaggerated a bit during these rollover changes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is gonna be
Oh,
good. This is gonna be good.
okay. You're gonna have to be pretty patient on this one, guys.
Well, I mean, you like to spend time thinking over things anyway, and you already know all the things, so I suppose what I can ask you for in advance is whether you want to create another resume or to use your last resume that's currently on file, Chris Jen.
Let's let's use that.
Okay, we can use that one.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, MMC remembers you, and I suppose the next questioning would end up being which job title that you would like to start with running off. There's a sales trainee, of course, draftsman, assembler, an accounts payable clerk. Those are the starting level 2 jobs.
Hmm. Let's go with trainee.
Okay. Trainee, of course. It's something that you've probably seen. You've dabbled in quite a bit of like the low level jobs at this point. Enough that throughout the various 3 runs you've collected an assortment of keychains and medical plans and 1 week vacations, Mr. Chris Jet. Anyway, we're going to be starting off by revisiting your good old friend Bucky Carter,
Buggy.
who's going to be inviting you to gain some practical experience by having a few drinks with the boys instead of going off to study. You want to go drinking with Bucky?
No, I'll study.
Okay. Aventura says, no delay here. Woo! Again, some folks just, it's a weird issue. Like, for some folks, they're having a much longer delay, and then for me, it kind of depends on who I'm watching. Like, some folks that I've been watching on Beam since they made the change, really, they've been rolling it out last night and this morning. I have much longer delays with than others, and some folks who are comfortable with using FTL, yeah, are just having all sorts of issues.
Thanks for the host, Lychee.
Text overlay still on the screen. That is useful information to know. I'm glad you brought that in. Thank you.
I can't believe I didn't say anything about that.
What the fuck? You're a live broadcaster and you didn't say shit to me about that.
I feel like I just zoned it out.
You failed me.
I'm listening to you, man. I'm here to listen to your soothing voice.
Yes, my soothing voice. Anyway, Bucky Carter is now MMC's leading salesman. And is calling in for a request. He needs exact availability and shipping information, but is unable to contact Jack Stark. And so you, sales trainee, have been the person who's contacted. How do you want to handle this?
Wait, I think I tried to contact him, right? Yeah, 3.
Okay. Well, Jack Stark is with his mistress, as you may recall the last time we pursued this pathway. How do you want to go about getting a hold of Jack Stark? You want to call him directly, have his secretary call, or delay Bucky further?
Oh man, I forgot what I did. I think I called directly, right? Or a secretary. Yeah, let's call that. Let's call that secretary.
You're gonna have the secretary do it.
Yeah.
All right. That was a totally workable option. That's definitely what you did last time. Everything goes smoothly. Let's do this. Unspoken trust.
Likey, what the hell? You can't leave me. I need you.
You know, if you want to have less of a delay, and this isn't too much trouble, I could actually do a Skype screen share for you.
I mean, you're reading it over, so I'm barely, you know what I mean? I'm
Sure.
Going with what you're reading.
Sure. I just wanted to note that if it was an inconvenience or trouble, that could be done as well. Certainly not the first time. Anyway, the economy is expanding, and you've got a slew of level 3 job titles open to you. Customer service clerk, engineer in training, skilled assembler, personnel clerk, accounts receivable clerk.
Engineer in training.
Okay. You did it. You got the job. You got yourself a second keychain and a 2-week vacation.
Yes.
All right. So you've been tasked to attend a seminar as well as do work. Do you wish to delay the work, skip the seminar, or take the work to the seminar?
Take the work to the seminar. Thank you, Ash.
Now, folks who are viewing in chat, Beam 2.0, one of the new features of the website is that the memory leak, from what I've stress tested and from what other folks have stress tested, is not there. Now, if it does exist for you, you're going to, I would suggest, definitely go report that to beam.pro.contact and provide as much information as you can. If you are using the legacy version of the website, yeah, you're going to run into a memory leak because that's the old version of the website. Anyway, there's your running shoes and a year's supply of gum.
Yeah.
You have the chance to carpool. You remember about carpooling? You have a 2-seat English sports car. Now, you can buy a new car, offer to pay for gas, decline the carpool, or suggest a car convoy.
I'm pretty sure I bought a new car, right?
Is that what you want to do this time?
I bought a new car last time, but I went with a Cadillac first, and then I went with a Buick, and I felt like both of those answers didn't really get me anywhere. Haven't I offered to pay for gas before as well?
You might have. I'm not going to give you a straight answer
I
on
know.
any of these option choices.
Okay, I'll go ahead and offer to pay for gas.
Final answer?
Yeah. Oh man, why does that feel like such a bad thing? No, yeah, just go with it. Yes.
It's a logical alternative, but you do
Mm-hmm.
notice the gas tanks always seem low in the morning. Now, you have become a valued engineering trainee, and you're requested to select an engineering team to work with on a new project so you can build your own team. You can choose the best engineers, the worst engineers, or to do it alone.
Oh, I remember this question. I think I picked the worst engineers so I could outshine them, right?
You have picked two of these options before.
God, help me, Lychee.
My chat, should Glitchy glance over for permission or help or guidance, have the full freedom to tell him whatever you want. You may even troll him. Glitchy, his memory is not the strongest, it seems,
We were
and
drinking.
and he was really tired. So much so that he stayed up for like 4 hours after we finished. So it's possible that he might see these prompts and yet forget them.
Let's go with let's try and work alone.
Okay, is that your final answer?
No, wait.
I'm waiting.
What am I doing here? Okay, I'll go with the worst engineers? Question mark.
Final answer? Question mark.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Damn it.
In the land of the blind, the one-eyed engineer is a star. Your promotion advance parallels Halley's Comet. Unfortunately, you don't understand a thing the elite engineer group is discussing. You did a good job after 1 year. You had an aggressive go-getter approach, team player instincts, but you had narrow perspective. The economy is fair, and you have access to job level 4s, Glitchy. Salesman, marketing assistant, trainee financial analyst, senior accounting clerk.
I'm gonna go with anything with trainee. Continue, makes my education go up. It seems.
So 3.
Yeah, 3 because I want to be a CEO of finance. Remember?
You
Like
are not. You were edged out by a better qualified candidate. You cannot be a trainee financial analyst. You were remembered for your narrow perspective, and you were not remembered for anything good.
Damn it. Okay. So financial
Salesman,
clerk.
salesman, marketing assistant, senior accounting clerk. So senior accounting clerk.
Senior accounting clerk. Yes.
Okay, you got that job. You got a 2-week vacation and a medical plan. No keychains though.
No keychains.
You know, Bucky Carter, MMC's leading salesman, is on a roll. He returns from Dynamic Industries with an order that puts the M&M3 line into the black. While processing the paperwork, you note Dynamic is already extended beyond their credit limit. Do you want to recommend approval, report to Carrie Hoffman, or recommend psychiatric counseling for Bucky? Bucky, your
Ooh.
bro. Bucky, your dear friend. Bucky, your snuggle buddy.
Right, but I didn't go drinking with him this time.
You didn't. You didn't.
Lychee, what do you think? Um, I guess I might have to just report. I'm trying to get to the top, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so
I
I'm gonna go
guess
with
you are.
2.
All right.
Yeah, let's go with 2. Final answer.
Carrie wants to know how Dynamic got so far behind in payment. Dark sunglasses won't shield you from Carrie's glare. You must ask Bucky to speak with Dynamic Industries. Anyway, the president of Melt Design Company, a vendor, asks you to speed up payment of his invoices. Do you do it? Ask Carrie Hoffman, or don't do it. We've had this career before, so perhaps these jobs and these choices seem familiar. Perhaps they don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask Carrie Hoffman.
Okay, final answer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, wise caution. MMC is trying to exert financial pressure on Meld. Good.
All right.
Now, Bucky Carter is asking for a massive advance.
Shaman says our goal is the mailroom.
And you know this sale only has a 50% chance of completion. Do you choose to defer to your supervisor, refuse, or approve this advance?
Oh man, this one, I've answered this before.
We've had this job before, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna defer to the supervisor.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Carrie Hoffman says treated like your own money was involved. Normally you'd invest in Swiss bonds, but Bucky was a defensive tackle in college. You pull a strategic play by sending him straight to the quarterback. Carrie, you did a good job. After 1 year, you had an open manner of addressing problems and you followed MMC policies. Now the economy is depressed, but you still have all of these job level 5s open to you. Assistant product manager, engineer, production foreman, compensation supervisor, accounting supervisor.
Accounting supervisor.
Okay. You are remembered for a good thing. And you got the job. You got a cubicle, an electric pencil sharpener, and personalized stationery that says Chris Jet.
Yay.
Emblazoned with like puppies and hearts. Alright, so you discover an accounting fraud while preparing for an IRS audit. And the details involve Vincent, the president's nephew. Do you tell like a higher up superior who's in finance? Do you tell the IRS? Do you talk to Vincent? Or do you tell a priest?
Oh jeez. Who's Jason Parlay again?
He would be a superior of yours. Up the food chain.
Yeah, let's throw them all under. Let's go with that.
Final answer?
Even though that's the president's nephew. Oh wait. The president's nephew.
Uh-huh.
I'm waiting to see what your chat has to say about this one.
Well, they might be like, stuff.
Stuff.
Yeah. Not as helpful tonight for you.
KDS is the brown nose.
And it's also a matter of like the delay.
How did I know? How did I know all of? Like, I had a feeling they were gonna tell me to tell the priest. I had a feeling that's what they were gonna say. But I really want to get to level 10 at the very least. Honestly, I'd say that it's mixed bag between 1 and 2. And Lychee says to confess my sins. Oh, you guys are trolls tonight. Lychee, our goal is to get to 10, girl. We got one real answer. 1 and 2. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna try something different and go with 2. Oh jeez, it's probably a bad idea.
Final answer 2?
Yeah, let's do that.
Tell the IRS and take out a full-page advertisement in Business Week as well. The two are about equally discreet. Enraged is a good word to describe Malcolm Farnsworth's state when he finds out. Fired is a good word to describe yours. Obviously, things aren't going your way at MMC, Chris. Causes for this parting include your narrow perspective, and really by outing the president's nephew to the IRS.
Yay, we did a thing.
But hey, you've been fired from MMC at 28. You got your whole life ahead of you, Chris.
Oh, I felt like trying something different. I thought that I would be able to get around things. That sucks. That sucks.
So, Glitchy,
No, we're going again.
Glitchy has been fired 3 times, and he's been forcibly retired 1 time. We're going again. This is when I cut you off. Good night, everyone. Oh, shit. Good times. Good times.
Like you told me, she said you're going to get fired.
She tried to take care of you, like she has been all this time.
I know.
Okay. Here we go again.
Why is my butt shining? Let me go grab a drink. I'll be right back for that.
Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what it is, Lychee. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Gonna be great. Yep. Oh, man. Thanks. I'll do what I can. This chat delay is like I'm using Hitbox all over again. Curse you, updates.
Alrighty. Same resume. Dude, we're gonna do this.
We are?
Yeah, we're gonna get to the top. And trust me, I'm bringing you up with me.
Alright, so what job do you want to start with this time?
Oh.
Sales trainee, draftsman, assembler, accounts payable clerk. Oh yeah, Shaman. Yeah, it's been all parting ways. Yes.
Let's go with accounts payable clerk this time.
Okay. You got the job with a jacket, a picture of the president, no keychain. Bernard, a driver in your carpool, is late 4 days in a row during a crucial period of a microcomputer launch. You want to get out of the carpool, give Bernard a new alarm clock, or continue arriving late?
Let's give Bernard an alarm clock.
Final answer?
Yes.
People are late, not alarm clocks. He can't read the time if his eyes are closed.
Oh, Jesus.
Your work group asks you to contribute to a birthday gift, but by coincidence, you already bought the same gift for Carrie Hoffman. Do you want to pay into this pool and keep your gift? Do you want to pay into this pool and give your gift? Or refuse to pay into the pool and give your gift?
Yeah, I'll pay into it and then and hold the gift.
Hey there. Welcome, El Testa. Welcome.
Oh, El Testa. Hi.
Pay and give is what you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Pay and hold.
Oh, well.
Well, why not?
Your peers look at you suspiciously, but who would buy 2 Korhogo hangings on purpose? Carrie, a freak for African artifacts, loves it. Now you must figure how to avoid weekly trips to the African Cultural Museum with Carrie. So,
why? You've been like that.
You've been invited to a posh ski resort with Bucky Carter again. Do you want to go or not? Have to skip a day of work.
No.
Nah, final answer?
Wait, do you skip? No, not skipping.
Okay. Bucky asks if you eat a lot of quiche when you claim an allergy to duck down as an excuse. Don't take Bucky to a Mandarin restaurant for lunch.
You said that too late, Lychee.
That's irresponsible. Oh, man. El Testa bringing the serious business face. Wow, that was fucking redundant. Wow,
I'm sorry,
my ability to communicate is shit tonight.
Yeah.
You didn't... Fuck you, too. Yeah, you're kind of shitty tonight, man.
I mean, yeah.
So,
okay.
You did an average job. You provided ineffective solutions to problems, and you rubbed Bucky Carter the wrong way. You made an enemy out of Bucky.
I'm a freaking average.
Just by the way, folks, I want to note, if you've missed all the other content up to this point, Glitchy has been let go of from MMC 3 times. And
creative differences.
And he's been mandatorily retired at the age of 75 one time. He's 0-4 in this game. The economy is expanding. You've got 1 job level 3 open to you.
Well, can I ask you this? Is being mandatorily retired really a loss in this game?
The way you felt whenever you did it? Yes. Because you're like, man, I feel as if I've utterly failed. My character had blind ambition, and he just kept falling back down the ladder. He didn't achieve his dreams. Look inside yourself and ask yourself that. Don't try to whitewash it. Don't try to hand wave it all under the haze of nostalgia. You felt like you lost, damn it.
Yeah. It felt like a bad life.
You want that job level 3?
I feel like I need to get other experience or something because I'm not doing too well. But yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Take it. All right, you got a jacket, a working telephone, a 2-week vacation. You got your own desk, making $23,000 per year in 1982 money. You're under pressure to complete accounts receivable within the hour when your calculator batteries go dead, Glitchy. You want to borrow a friend's calculator, run to the drugstore for batteries, or do it by hand? This game, El Testa, is called Executive Suite. I completely did not change any of the information while I was broadcasting at all. Executive Suite is a text-based choose-your-own-adventure created in 1982, which is a part of like a tongue-in-cheek satire of like the corporate ladder, the corporate machine. And the goal of this game is to climb to the top of the ladder. In theory.
I made it pretty far. I feel pushed for the most part. If I'm under pressure, you know, I don't want to run anywhere, so I mean, borrow a friend's calculator. Why not, right?
Yeah, 1982. That's when it came out. Borrow a friend's calculator. Final answer.
Yeah, let's do that. Like you didn't step in with anything, so.
You display a sense of priorities of not much sense of equipment maintenance. You got lended a calculator for a price 10 cents per minute, and
what?
As a return payment, you bought Bernard dinner at McDonald's.
Hey, McDonald's in 1982.
Glitchy tried doing it by hand the last time we encountered that event. He trashed it.
Yeah, it didn't go very well. I remember that one.
So, now that you've completed these accounts receivable, you take them home with you. But they're stolen from your car while you're buying calculator batteries at the mini-mart. That's right.
I have the worst luck in this game.
So, do you try and reconstruct the accounts receivable without telling anyone? You report to Carrie Hoffman, the VP of Finance. Do you ask customers for information or pretend they never existed, Glitchy? Come on, throat, work with me here.
I remember doing a cover-up last time, and it got me pretty... but not for this question. So I'm going to go with 3.
Okay, final answer?
Yeah.
MMC's customers immediately ask Carrie Hoffman what is going on. You plead... Well, you have to handwrite some apologies, but you're good, you're fine, it's okay, no worries.
Awesome.
You learn that your department is to be computerized. Do you want to learn how to use the computer, apply for another position, or go on welfare? Glitchy, will you learn how to use a computer?
Oh, yeah, I mean, obviously that's what I gotta do, right? Yeah, let's go for one.
You show excellent motivation. Good work. Gary Hoffman jokes that computers don't need batteries. You can add BASIC and Pascal to the languages on your resume.
Pascal.
You
GG.
did an average job.
What the what?
You had pragmatic decision making, but you hid some problems that grew to major proportions, and you used some poor judgment and in alarming customers. Still, you had an aggressive go-getter approach, and you acted in a progressive and decisive manner. The economy is fair, and we're looking at some other level 3s. Customer service clerk, engineer in training, skilled assembler, personnel clerk. We're not having the best start for you to reach the top of the executive ladder.
No. We're personnel clerk?
Should have gone on welfare. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Use the government whenever possible.
All right, you managed to get the job. You got another jacket. You got a working telephone. 2-week vacation. Ooh.
2 weeks vacation. All right. No keychains or dongles?
No. A junior accountant, Bernard, comes into your cubicle after work hours one evening, and he bluntly offers you $200 for 5 minutes alone with his employee file.
No.
Final answer, no?
Mm-hmm.
Bernard relates your family ancestry to toaster ovens, and that he gifts you a toaster the next day. During standard preparation of W-2 forms, you've learned that the personnel manager's nephew earns twice the normal rate for his job.
Oh, I remember this one.
Uh-huh. You want to lower that, ignore it, or talk to Simon?
Oh. I mean, yeah, I'll lower it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Final answer?
Yeah.
All right. Oscar races to his uncle, Simon, who ties the world's 100-yard dash record getting to your desk. You aren't far off the 400-meter record in cleaning out your desk and leaving MMC. Simon recommends against careers with either of the major political parties. Obviously, Chris, things aren't going your way at MMC.
Lychee, I trusted you on that choice.
Well, you should have remembered that option prompt because of, being something that's happened in your personal life.
Yeah, but I just went with... Lychee made the point that I probably need to restart anyway.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is going to be my final run, and I'm going to go aggressive on this one. So...
You've totally hyped this up before. I don't fucking believe you for 1 second.
Alright, I'm going aggressive. I'm going super aggressive on this one.
Alright, Chad. Glitchy is 0-5 here in the executive suite, but he says this will be his last
1 in 4. 1 in 4.
How about 0-4-1?
Okay. Fine. 0-5. All right. Until I get to 10. 10 to me would be a victory. So let's go. Time to get aggressive.
Okay. You totally said that the last time we did this.
We're going Mad Men style.
Okay. Do you wanna use the same resume, Chris Jett?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, well, StoneCon, I do think it is pretty good. The site is having some hiccups right now as it's overhauling the code. They've completely rewritten the website, and they're rolling out Beam 2.0. It's currently in beta. The interface is having some trouble. Delays can be longer in some live broadcasts, such as mine.
I got you, Hammy.
Of course, I'm not running the FTL protocol, but even some who are running the FTL protocol are having some longer delays than what they're expecting. If you dislike the current interface, you can switch back to legacy mode in the account options dashboard on the right. You pull out the dashboard at the bottom right corner of the account page. You'll see an option. It will take a few minutes to institute the legacy change, but then you'll be on that. Yes, Glitchy. You've 9 has been how high you've been. I also note that some folks experience longer delay than others. Just the nature of the thing. But yeah, in general, it's a bit more sluggish today. We're actually for some people in like Twitch hitbox delay territory. Then other folks are just fine with low delay.
I try to help, but that mobile delay is real. Yeah, I need all the help I can get, guys, because Grimith's chat is less than helpful.
Okay. Hit the road, Jack.
Because most of them are trying to troll me, I feel like.
So what job do you want to start off with? Sales trainee, draftsman, assembler, accounts payable clerk.
Let's go with payable clerk.
Okay. King, he lowered the amount of money that the personnel manager's nephew was making.
If you see a popular...
I know so much shade.
Thank you, Erdenshire.
Okay, so Bernard, he keeps being late. How do you want to resolve Bernard? You gave him a new alarm clock this past time. It didn't help you. Do you want to get out of the carpool or continue arriving late?
Get out of the carpool.
Okay. Good strategy, bad execution. You told Bernard on his day to drive, and it took 3 hours to walk home.
That's okay. I mean, it took 3 hours for me to walk home.
So, Carrie Hoffman, birthday gift. How do you want to handle that? You want to pay the group that's buying him a gift and keep your gift? Do you want to pay the group that's getting him a gift and give your gift? Or refuse to pay and give your gift?
Pay and hold the gift.
Okay. You lost somebody, but you maintain friendships, and you turn the cloth into a beach blanket. Bucky is inviting you to a posh ski resort. Do you skip a day of work to go there?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah. You corrected your tardiness problem, so it's alright to call in sick. You did a good job. The economy's expanding. What do you want to be next? Customer service, engineer and training, skilled assembler, personnel clerk, accounts receivable clerk.
I'm gonna go with engineer and training again.
Okay. You're remembered for good things. You got yourself a keychain and a medical plan and 2-week vacation.
Keychain?
So, you have some work. There's a seminar. Do you want to delay the work, skip the seminar, or take the work to the seminar?
Take the work to the seminar.
All right. Here's your running shoes and a year's supply of gum.
Yay.
All right. So there's a carpool with a bunch of top engineers. You got a 2-seat English sports car. Do you want to buy a new car? Do you want to offer to pay for gas? Decline to go into the carpool, or suggest a car convoy?
I don't remember this one. I think it was buy a new car, and then I went with a Buick, right?
There's no option for like car flavor changing. That's a different job.
Got you. Lychee, do you remember this at all? Help.
Just trying to mow through some of these lower tier option choices because Glitchy has in theory seen them more than once.
Okay, so I'll go with buy a new car.
Okay. There's been plenty of times where I've had chat just be the ones who, through popular voting, go through these options. But Glitchy here is determined and he's aggressive. And he's totally going to win Executive Suite. You bought a new car. You did a good job. You've become a valued engineer trainee, and you can assemble your own team, Glitchy. Best engineers, worst engineers, or work alone?
It's the best engineers on this one.
Final answer.
Yes.
You learn invaluable secrets, but you live with the name Rookie for 2 years, and you are a gopher. You did a good job, though. The economy
Stupid.
is fair, and you've ascended up to job level 4, Glitchy. Salesman, marketing assistant, trainee financial analyst, senior accounting clerk.
I wonder if they're gonna let me be a senior accounting. Oh wait, a trainee financial analyst.
Is that what you want to be?
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna let me do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Yes, they'll let you be that. You have a picture of
Yes.
the president, access to a wide area telephone service line, and a 2-week vacation, and 30 grand per year.
I don't think I've ever had this one. Or
You
have I?
have.
Yeah. Okay.
Pat
Yeah.
Ivers, he's a college classmate, or she, because Pat could be either, recommends buying out Meld Design Company based on
Oh, I
private
remember now.
information. Do you want to acquire Meld, let the opportunity pass, or explore it further?
Explore it further.
Explore it further. Hello, 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 MK. It's going all right. Is your voice finally better? Anyway, exploring it further results in you just being kicked back to this answer choice, Glitchy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You have to make a choice here on whether or not you want to acquire Meld.
I think I did, didn't? You're not gonna answer me.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to answer you.
Yeah. I think I did. I took a chance at this one and it went well. Why are you laughing? You just chuckled a little bit.
I was reading what MK was writing in my chat, Glitchy. Okay.
Okay.
Trying to interact with my chat, particularly my partner manager. Damn it! You don't understand me.
I thought maybe you laughed at my decision there. Yeah, let's go ahead and take it.
Okay.
And wait. Okay, yeah, let's take this. Let's go.
Is that your final answer, Glitchy?
Final answer.
Just reading chat.
Hold on, let me read too. That color means I own Grimith.
Gambling on a dynamic company is in the spirit which founded MMC. He seemed to be following in the founder's footsteps. Yeah, she owns me. Yep. And Gary Hoffman, the vice president of finance, recommends against this acquisition, despite expert analyst reports from people like yourself. Do you want to approach and question Gary Hoffman in private, explore it further, or have the research company send reports to the senior vice president of finance?
Yeah, let's go with 3.
That's definitely corporate Grimith. That's why there's hashtag corporate Grimith in the title. Final answer number 3?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anyway, if you're just tuning in for whatever reason, this is Executive Suite is a text-based choose-your-own-adventure game created in 1982. Glitchy, of course, is another broadcaster on Beam who has fallen in love, effectively, with my text adventures, and he's trying his hand at defeating the Executive Suite. I like running new people through this game so that they can experience the mockery, the satire of 1980s corporate culture in the United States.
Oh, yeah.
You're called into a meeting with angry people. They're upset that you've invoked the senior vice president of finance in this and tried to go around the vice president, considering how you're just a crummy trainee financial analyst or whatever.
So much for being aggressive.
I have beaten this game before, and chat, through pure voting, has beaten this game before. And people I've nominated through chat, I've actually lost a bet with chat and gifted them games as a result because because they accomplished things I didn't think they could do. That's all right. It's all in good fun. I like doing games like this, whether it's Executive Suite or Monster Loves You, which is really adorable, and I love it.
These games are amazing. I enjoy it. Fat Reese, hey, what's up?
Yes, Monster Loves You, right there. It's gorgeous. So, Elaine Pincer, he wants financial help from you. Oh, good, good, good. Looking forward to seeing you do it.
Mm-hmm.
You have inside information to help Elaine, if you so choose. Do you want to tell it to Elaine, or make a stock purchase for him, or look for other alternatives?
Oof. Leggy, what do you think? Chat. Grimith's chat. What do you think? This doesn't seem like a game-breaking decision, though.
Do you remember what you chose the last time you were on this option?
Mm-mm.
Of course not. Shaman's like, you've been here before.
Um,
El Testa's telling you to tell Elaine. You can trust her.
I'm gonna go with See, the thing is, sometimes Shaman gives me a troll answer, and then sometimes he gives me a.
See, it doesn't help that I license my chat to troll you as much as it might want.
But Lychee says the same thing that Shaman says.
You think Lychee would ever troll you? Remember the last time you followed Lychee's directive? You got fired.
Oh god! But she had my best interest in mind of restarting the game.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I mean, clearly.
Clearly, she had your best interest in mind.
Just dismissed.
Wow, damn it.
Don't bring trust into this.
I'm gonna go with 2.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Welcome to the world of collusion. You'll have an opportunity to meet all sorts of interesting people, like federal investigators, when your maneuvers are discovered. Obviously, Chris, things aren't going well. See, because you engage in some collusion, using your insider information to help an editor at a publication. That's definitely not the answer choice that you selected last time. I think it's more than you being fired here. I think your ass is going to prison.
I just want...
So, you got on the bad side of the senior VP of finance. You had a brazen lack of ethics. You had a rather incomplete attachment to honesty. And, you're a failure. And you're going to jail. Good work being aggressive. Good run. Glitchy.
So much for that, aggressive run.
Brazen lack of ethics gets me every time. Hit the road, Jack.
Yeah, but sometimes when I pick the high road answer, it messes me up.
Like when?
So there's like a few times.
Okay.
I can't think of it right now, but I remember making.
Keep in mind that the person you were choosing to help there was also not a member of MMC. He was running a publication.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
In this satire, it's always MMC first.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Well, damn. I just want to give it one more shot.
Okay. So, 5-1.
Did you have another text-based game in mind?
I do have a few, but I'm not so sure with today they are the best to do.
Okay. All right. Let's give this another go.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
Eventually, Grimith's throat is gonna give out tonight.
Okay. This is it. This is it. Last go.
Okay.
Last go.
Yes, a thing. It'd be crime and punishment. Maybe, but we'll see though. So, you want to use the same resume?
Yeah.
Okay.
God. What? I don't understand.
So, which job would you like to start off with? We've got sales trainee, draftsman, assembler, accounts payable clerk.
Yeah, we're gonna go with payable clerk again. And,
okay. Now you better blow through these things quick now.
Yeah.
So, Bernard, he's late 4 days in a row. You want to get out of the carpool with him, or give him a new alarm clock, or continue arriving late?
Obviously, I don't want to continue arriving late, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get out of the car.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Good strategy. All right, so here we go with this awesome, cool Corhogo gift
Lychee.
again.
One was the correct one on that. All right, go on. Oh,
Right back.
pay and hold.
You better get your head in the game here.
I'm in here. No, the alarm clock didn't yield better results. I handled that poorly. You don't remember? It said I handled it poorly because. Never mind. Pay and hold. Are you still there? I don't think you remember, Lychee, when I got him the alarm clock. It didn't matter. Nothing changed. What's going on? Did we lose a Grim? Hello? Hello? Yep. I think he's probably busy doing something.
That. What's your decision?
You okay?
Yeah, what's your decision?
Pay and hold.
Okay. You lost some money, you got yourself a new beach blanket. Posh ski resort, you've been invited to it. You want to go or not?
Yes.
Okay. You did a good job. After 1 year. Bucky Carter has good words to say about you. Hooray.
Yeah.
Economy is expanding. Which job level 3 you want to move into and do again?
The engineering one.
Okay. You're remembered for good things. You got the job. You got a medical plan and a keychain. You're making 23 grand per year.
Yay.
New engineer. Whims. You got some work. You got a seminar. Do you want to take the work to the seminar?
Take it.
Okay. You got yourself some running shoes and a year's supply of gum.
Mm-hmm.
Carpool opportunity with top engineers. You have a 2-seat English sports car. Do you want to buy a new car? Offer to pay for gas? Okay. Yeah, harried. Yeah, you're right. With time, you become a valued engineer trainee. You can build your own team. You want the best engineers, the worst engineers, or no engineers?
Best.
Okay. You did a good job, Chris. You have
Yay.
some new jobs open to you. Salesman, marketing assistant, trainee financial analyst, senior accounting clerk. Clerk. You got that job, you got 2-week vacation, and a medical plan. So, Bucky Carter, he's on a roll. He's got a great deal. Dynamic is extended beyond their credit limit. You want to recommend approval of this new deal, report it to Carrie Hoffman, or recommend psychiatric counseling for Bucky?
2.
Okay. Carrie wants to know how Dynamic got so far behind in payment, and you're going to have to tell Bucky to speak with Dynamic Industries about that.
Right.
So Joshua Colon, he's a president of Meld Design Company. He wants you to speed up payment. Do you do it, ask Carrie, or don't do it?
I think damn.
Damn
Ask.
it, Glitchy.
Ask.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wise caution. Good move, Glitchy. You remembered.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
MMC wants Meld. Now, Bucky wants an $8,000 advance against commission for the Dynamic Industry sale. Do you defer to your supervisor, refuse, or approve?
Supervisor.
Okay. Carrie Hoffman says, treat it like your own money was involved, and you handled that whole shell game, and you did a good job. The economy is depressed, but that's okay, because job level 5s are open to you now, Glitchy. Assistant
Yay.
product manager, engineer, production foreman, compensation supervisor, accounting supervisor.
Accounting.
Okay. You're remembered for good things. You got the job. You got your own cubicle with an electric pencil sharpener and personalized stationery. Puppies and hearts, here we come. You discover an accounting fraud while preparing for IRS audit, and the details involve Vincent, the president's nephew. Do you tell Jason Parlay, a superior in there? He's like the senior VP of finance. Do you tell the IRS? Do you talk to Vincent or tell the priest?
Talk to Vincent.
Okay. You talk Vincent into paying back his loan. You are temporarily adopted by Malcolm Farnsworth and feel like heir for a day.
Yay.
Jason Parlay, the senior VP of finance and administration,
Pencil sharpener height.
and his staff are having a meeting with the executive vice president Brooks DuPont. Red Turner, the VP of sales, calls you and demands an immediate invoice approval for Dynamic Industries, and that requires Jason's signature. Do you tell Red Turner that this is impossible? Do you refuse the call? Do you forge the signature? Or interrupt the meeting? So, Jason, who is so far ahead and way above you, your super superior, is at a very important meeting with someone even bigger than him. And Red Turner, someone who's not directly in your apartment, but still pretty high up. I know, the worst company. MMC right here. Needs some help here. Immediate invoice approval. And it requires Jason's signature right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to refuse the call.
Okay.
It makes the most sense.
Alright, do you remember the answer choice that you selected here before? Probably not, huh?
No.
Okay.
I'm freak.
I know, it's a satire of corporate America as it existed in the early 80s. The game does stylize itself with MMC, Mighty Microcomputer Corporation, in mind, first and foremost. Well, I mean, maybe it's Microsoft's problem. Maybe Microsoft is to blame, MK. So, refuse Red's call? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Okay. Wes is shouting, forge it! Alright.
Why is the staff trying to get me fired?
Red is a man of action who believes in an eye for an eye. Expect later consequences, which may transform you into a latter-day Vincent Van Gogh. The last time you did that one, you interrupted the meeting, and it turned out pretty good.
Oh, damn. Now I'm okay. Thank you.
Don't worry, whenever you attempt Executive Suite again, you'll have an opportunity to make it right. Your chief rival, Bernard, is accused of damaging computer files because he's using a European rather than American dating system, Glitchy. The days have been mistaken for months. Do you want to tell Bernard? You want to tell your boss? You want to say nothing? Or find the files and erase them?
Tell Bernard.
Okay, final answer?
Mm-hmm.
Your chief rival. Bernard thanks you with tears in his eyes. Your investment in thought and Kleenex earns you a friend.
Yay, friend.
I know. Erase them! I mean, that would have been the best thing to do, right? Just screw you, Bernard. It's all gone.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
You know, it's okay. It's okay. I am fully encouraging chat, and that includes Beam staff, to give Glitchy as horrible advice as possible.
I see that. You would think you would think with the Beam love, staff members, you would think with the Beam love, you guys would offer some sage advice here.
They are. Wes told you to erase the files. What more do you want from him, man?
That doesn't seem... He also told me to forge a signature.
That was MK, okay? You're never going to get ahead in Beam if you mistake the names.
It doesn't matter. Both staff are trying to make me do these crazy things. Well, hey. Now I know. Beam staff. I'll remember.
This is like a Telltale game. Glitchy will remember that. No, I never said to forge the signature. Oh, okay. Okay.
They need drama somewhere. Let's get Glitchy fired.
Wes did
I've
say
already-
forge it. Wes did. Wes did it. It's true. It's in chat log. I was mistaken. It's my fault.
Okay.
It's on me. It's on me.
Way to go.
I just rose my hand there, even though I don't have my camera on. Anyway, you did a good job. You pleased everyone except for angering some people.
Overlord says don't listen to Beam Staff unless it's about the TOS.
Recommend breaking the rules. It's like a way of testing people, right? Like to see
Yeah.
whether they're actually good material, right? Or maybe Wes is just like a rebel, like in his soul, and just wants everyone to do the things he won't.
Sounds like it. Either that or he just wants to see the world burn.
The economy is fair, and you do have a job level 6 open to you, Glitchy.
Yes.
Financial analyst.
That's it. Yes.
That what you was going to be?
Yes.
Okay.
Financial analyst.
We're gonna actually start taking this slow and reading it more because we're no longer having to speed through these jobs that you've theoretically seen before.
Well, did I get that one?
You have this one.
Yes. All right. I'm making my way to my actual.
All right. Chris Jett, 29 years old. You've been with MMC for 4 years. You're making 49 grand per year in 1982 money. You got a cubicle. Making my way downtown. Your travel and entertainment allowance, life insurance policy, an electric pencil sharpener. That's right, electric pencil
Electric
sharpener.
pencil, dude, hype.
That's right. It's not a keychain, but it'll have to do.
Yeah, both are good. I mean, them boondoggles though.
Okay, so you've met and you became involved with an IRS researcher while doing a competitive analysis, excuse me. Only Pat Barclay is a little different. She's the IRS researcher. She's the only offspring of the president of Behemoth Systems, MMC's biggest competitor. So, Glitchy, yes, this is. You have never had this job before, which is why we're taking this slow and serious. Do you wish to marry Pat, who is this IRS researcher that you've become involved with? Do you want to have casual sex? Do you want to offer Pat a job at MMC? Do you want to pretend you don't know what Behemoth Systems is, or become permanently uninvolved?
Well, there's only one option here, obviously. Actually, I don't know.
Sounds like chat needs some help. Sounds like Glitchy needs some help from chat.
Lychee says, if I pick 2, she's gonna facepalm.
She's just jealous of you, that's all.
Oh, she's not jealous. Lychee could care less. She's had to listen to enough of my problems.
Oh boy, more personal details. Juicy gossip. Yeah.
Marrying her just doesn't seem like the right way to go. I don't think I'm prepared for that type of commitment.
Oh, okay.
I'm too young. I'm too young right now. How old am I? 29 in there?
Yeah. You're not even in your 30s.
Okay, yeah, I'm too young to be tied down.
Marriage is never the answer for a conflict of interest. MK saying don't marry her. Some folks in chat are screaming marry her.
And I don't want to become permanently uninvolved because that would mean 2 is.
I like 3 or 4 or 5. I'm super decisive. Yeah, definitely. Wes says 4. Totally 4. El Testa says 5 for real.
This is the hardest question you've asked me.
Man, being a financial analyst is hard.
This is harder than some of the level 9s you asked. Yeah, anything involving personal relationships and career is difficult.
Oh no.
She might cut the leather to my Buick.
What if she hates you for breaking up with her and tries to ruin your career? That's what's wrong with 5.
Exactly.
What if Pat Barclay, comes after you, this IRS researcher? What if she enlists her parent, the president of Behemoth Systems?
I mean,
Do you love her? This is the real question. We're not doing a poll on this unless Glitchy wants a poll.
No, this is because the poll would be so
So too.
yeah.
Could you imagine yourself growing old with
The real question is, are we actually sentient beings or just an illusion of free will? Wes Wilson, what?
I'm liking this. They're really getting into this. I like this role playing here. This is important, man.
Well, I am in this person right now, and I'm
Whoa!
really. Oh!
Whoa!
Excuse me!
Whoa!
Excuse me! Excuse me!
What?
Excuse me! Hold up. I'm in the frame of mind of this person.
Right now?
I'm just gonna stop. Bad choice of words, perhaps.
Dude, you're gonna get my channel banned. They're gonna revoke the button now.
Oh my god! I just got a quote added. Listen. This is. I have to become permanently.
All right, that's good.
I think
it's good.
Five.
Wes says I lied. Get out. 5. Is that your final answer? Become permanently uninvolved.
Yeah. The other ones are just too conflicting. All of them they could just go bad. I mean, wait. I'm already involved with this person. Like how deeply?
Yes, you met and became involved. Well, you're involved enough that marrying her is an option, or him is an option. Pat's again one of those, could be either or names.
But why didn't I realize right away as I was getting? Oh, this is
because emotions can blindside even the most cold and hardened heart.
Not me, dude. If I knew you were gonna mess me up in my career path.
Wes says, and you were doing competitive analysis.
I mean, I can't. Okay, if I'm involved with this person, I can't do 4 because they would know that I'm lying.
It'd be pretty stupid. It's MMC's biggest competitor.
Yeah, like they would know I'm lying. And I can't. If I'm involved with them enough to want to marry them, I can't just have casual sex, all right? So it's gotta be no, because then they would get upset. It's like, is that all you want me for? Is sex?
I'm sorry. Did you not go to college?
Yeah, but we're past college. I'm 29. I'm an adult. I know what I'm doing. She knows what she's doing.
Oh, you clearly know what you're doing, yes. That's why you've totally made a choice here. You have never spent this long on a dialogue prompt before.
We're going with 3.
Stupid. All right, number 3. Is that your final answer now? Because it used to be 5, and then you changed it rapidly. So I need to know.
Because I can't permanently become uninvolved after I'm already involved. So we're too far in. So we're gonna go with 3.
You're too far in.
Let's do it.
You are subtle and devious employee, earning kudos for cleverness and the Medal of Honor if Pat accepts the job.
Does she?
I guess we'll never know.
What? What happened? Why? What? Cliffhanger? Does she accept?
Maybe we'll know in the future.
Oh my god.
Your competitive analysis. Cliffhanger with Pat. Find out on the next episode of Executives.
I have a feeling Pat was playing me.
I have blue text adventure. This is Telltale Games.
No. Pat was playing me, wasn't she? Pat was sleeping with me to get information.
She's an IRS researcher, man.
She was playing me?
So your competitive analysis indicates that Behemoth Systems is planning to purchase the Meld Design Company, a leading MMC supplier. Do you want to compete for Meld, or let Behemoth have Meld? This is a leading supplier of your company, and your main rival wants this company.
I'm gonna compete.
Okay, final answer?
Yeah.
All right. A seemingly endless bidding war erupts until an oil glut forces MMC's Houston-based competitor to drop out of the bidding. Still, Joshua Colin Meld's president has more smiles than a Cheshire cat because these two companies bid so mightily for this company.
Mm.
I know it's a corporate like a whole like machinery and like building electronics company and not an actual gaming company. So during a standard financial review, liquidity problems appear due to recent acquisitions expenditures. Do you tell the vice president of finance? Do you cover it up? Or do you go to a seminar in Illinois?
Okay, yeah. Covering it up never went well.
No, no, it hasn't.
No. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to Carrie.
Okay.
Yeah.
For yes, yes. The game is that nuanced and intricate. Eventually, we will discover the truth.
These are all new to me.
The 17th. Yes, this was a new career. You've never been this career before.
This is great. This is great.
Your standing
Oh
with
no.
Carrie Hoffman rises sharply as you
Like
sit
he's
through.
leaving.
Oh well, you're gonna have to manage through his
Hi-
lecture on conservative fiscal policy, nodding sagely, and more importantly, not yawning. You did a good job after 2 years, Chris. You had some resourcefulness. You had an aggressive go-getter approach.
Yes.
And you had an open manner of addressing problems. Inviting Pat, the IRS researcher, to join the MMC did not blow up in your face. It was not the worst option you could have picked, for sure.
Okay. Good.
You did good. The economy's fair, and now you can become assistant to the treasurer.
Ooh.
It's job level 7.
Yes, we're getting closer to that money, guys.
Pat didn't blow up in your face. Yes, this is the best review we've seen.
We're way closer to becoming the job that I hold in real life.
Okay.
So, which is the goal, and then I win, right?
No. Applying for a new MMC position is fun, but you never know what will be recalled from your past. Unfortunately, you are remembered for running away from problems. Fortunately, you are remembered for consistently following MMC policies. Still,
I didn't get it?
you got the job.
Oh, yes.
You're 31 years old. You've been with MMC for 6 years. You got $66,000 per year. You got your own private office, travel and entertainment allowance, life insurance policy, Chevy company car, personalized stationery, and garage parking.
Is that garage parking, though?
So, I believe this is also stuff you've never seen before, so you are all in uncharted territory here.
Here we go.
I hear you, ex-fanatic. You can definitely lie in the resume. You get an insider trading opportunity when you hear a rumor of a tender offer for MMC's stock, Glitchy. Do you want to buy stock for yourself in a street name, convince your father-in-law to buy the stock, or ignore the rumor? Yes, Jordan, Beam is now in glorious 2.0 beta-ish mode, rolling out a bunch of changes and working out the bugs and kinks. This was pushed out to the general public starting last night and going through the day. If you do have any difficulties or problems with the site as it currently exists, bugs or glitches, Beam would certainly like to know about those, complete with any screenshots or other information you can provide. In addition, if you really find 2.0 offensive, you can switch to Legacy Mode 1.0. The dashboard, there's the account section at the bottom right corner of that. You can switch back. The switch will take a few minutes, but you can be using the old version of the website. It's something that they rebuilt completely from the ground up over the past few months. Anyway, Glitchy, sorry about that. Just wanted to go into stump speech mode for Beam.
No problem. Now listen, the last time I did any type of insider trading stuff,
Yeah.
I got destroyed.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm going to ignore this.
Okay. You sure?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Curiosity is not always a ticket to disaster, and ignorance is not always bliss. But honesty helps avoid pitfalls. But money. Why didn't you do it for the money? You have directed MMC heavily into Mexican investments, and you get caught in currency fluctuations. Big losses are imminent, Glitchy. What do you want to do? Do you want to try to manage the risk starting now? It had to warm up a bit, Magnetic Ferret. It definitely was like a minor hiccup, but I'm feeling okay now. Do you want to disclose potential losses to senior management? Do you want to gamble on future fluctuations to make up for losses? Or do you hold a press conference to blame and blast the Mexicans?
No, you definitely don't do that.
Make them pay for the fluctuations.
Wow, 1982 were savages.
I gotta mute.
Oh,
sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. Try and manage the risk starting now sounds the most. Disclose potential losses to senior management. Also sounds really good. I have to. It's one or two. Yeah, I agree with both of you. I'm gonna have to go with two.
Two. Final answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You avoid blame for future problems while minimizing MMC's losses to date. Your stomach demands Alka-Seltzer every time you see a refried bean.
Jeez.
3 Latin American Confederates are arrested for technology theft. You met last week in Mexico City to advise them about currency exchange. Do you tell Jason Parlay, the senior vice president of finance? Do you go on an extended vacation, or do you stonewall?
Oh, one.
Final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Straightforward, but leads to an investigation of your handling of cash transfers. Hopefully you were straightforward here as well. And you were. Your integrity shines.
Mm-hmm. Yay. Hey, we did it.
These higher level job things can have like these nested things where if you did horrible or made a wrong choice back in the past and have it called up, you might have the hammer fall. But you did good. You did good.
Nice.
Like silver, that's right. But not gold, so second place. After 2 years, you did a good job with impeccable honesty and an open manner of addressing problems. And the economy is expanding, so job level 8s are open to you, including what I imagine you want, treasurer.
Oh, yeah, yes. Put us in there.
Okay. You're remembered for a lot of good things, and you are now treasurer of MMC at age 33.
What? Hey, fam. We're there.
You're making $79,000 per year in 1982 money. You got your own private office, travel and entertainment allowance, a life insurance policy, a Buick company car, and 3-hour lunches.
3-hour lunches?
3-hour lunches. You are the treasurer of MMC. Buick asked for your Chevy back.
Hey. I'm the treasurer of a company. Yeah.
The mighty Microcomputer Corporation.
Bye, Lychee. Have fun. Being treasurer is what's up. And
all
being
right,
treasurer...
now, you have been this job before. It was it was when you like backslid down from job level 10.
Okay.
Or for when you're trying for 10.
9.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're getting several telephone messages on your way to lunch with the executive vice president of MMC. Mm-hmm. He's not a patient man. So, obviously, like, your telephone messages are in your office because it's 1982. You can call your bond trader. You can call the MMC's corporate banker. You can call both of those people or return neither call. So
Both of them.
Okay, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Final answer?
Yes.
All right. I will note that before I press enter, now that we're committed, that you did choose, I think it was 1 or 2 last time, but this is your first time choosing both of them. Mm-hmm. The bond market is collapsing. The bank has pulled MMC's credit line, and the executive vice president, tired of waiting, has gone to lunch and left you to your misery.
What the fuck? I called both of them.
The first bank pulls MMC's credit line because of filing irregularities. So, do you plead with the bank, hope the accounts receivable come in, go back to your old bankers, jump out the window, or go to the mob for a loan?
Wow.
Yes. Yes, it was fun listening to you agonize over this the first time you got here. Looking forward to this one. Hey, Flog. Or, how should I say, Fong? Hey, Fong. That's a reboot reference, everyone.
Oh, shit.
Wes is shouting, window! People are definitely excited about going to the mob for a loan and jumping out a window.
Okay, let's go to the old bankers and see what they...
Final answer, 3?
Yeah.
That was the option that you finalized last time. No fun, everyone. No jumping out the window. National Bank and Trust welcomes you back, but under new, tougher restrictions, especially in reference to filing procedures. So you must review MMC's investment portfolio in view of unstable economic conditions, Glitchy. You meet your financial advisor to sell bonds, buy more bonds, let Pat handle your investments, or play golf. Don't get too excited about remembering, Shaman.
Isn't Pat... What's her face?
Nah.
Nah.
You're fine.
Pat, that's what's her face, right?
Focus on this prompt. We need we need all of you right here focusing on this prompt. Not thinking about prompts past. Different Pat, that's right.
You must meet your financial advisor. Okay. She's my financial advisor, which is what I am in real life. So, if somebody were to come to me, they usually let me?
Yeah, there's unstable economic conditions, and you have a portfolio that you need to review.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to, sell bonds, buy more bonds? Do you want Pat to handle this and make all the judgments? Or play golf?
Well, if there were unstable economic conditions, I always handle them for clients. So, yeah, I'd let Pat do it.
All right, final answer, number 3?
Mm-hmm.
You did this one before. Pat splits MMC's portfolio into thirds. 1/3 into bonds, 1/3 out of bonds, 1/3 into Pat's fees. You did a good job after 3 years, but you did antagonize Brooks DuPont, the executive vice president.
Yeah, that bastard.
But you did have some things. You did have costly solutions to problems as well, but they got solved. The economy is fair, and you have the opportunity to become the vice president of finance. Job level 9.
There we go. Yes.
Fortunately, you are remembered for your pragmatic decision-making and your open manner of addressing problems.
We're there, guys. We're there.
Unfortunately, you are remembered for antagonizing Brooks DuPont, the executive vice president.
Do I still get it?
Congratulations, Chris. You have the job of vice president of finance.
Dude, we're there, guys.
36 years old. You're making $102,000 per year, 1982 money. Got private office, $1,000 in stock options, $10,000 expense budget, life insurance policy, Buick company car, and you are exempt from the blood drive.
Thank you for that exemption. I didn't know it was a mandatory thing back then.
Well, now you know.
Oh, man. Yes.
So, you have not seen this category before either. That's right, dog. That's right, Glitchy's dog. Yes.
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go see what that is.
Okay, it's fine. So, chat, Glitchy has clawed his way back up. After all these failed runs today, and then when we did this on Sunday night. Glitchy's here. He, master of finance. I know I've gone through the spiel a few times, but if you're unfamiliar, Executive Suite is a 1982 text-based choose-your-own-adventure style game. It is a bit of a satire on corporate culture in America, the United States during the 1980s. A fun thing through which you play and try to climb up the ladder to become president of Mighty Microcomputer Corporation, the person in charge of the Executive Suite. The game does emphasize making choices like company first over unions, and comfort, and family. The game also has some ethical choices involved, and the game has plenty of snark as well.
Alright. Sorry about that, guys.
No worries. Are you ready to continue?
Yes, sir.
The combination of the MM4 launch and mad project R&D creates unexpected cash flow shortages. Glitchy, how do you raise new cash to continue the product development? Do you sell stock to the public? Do you increase your credit line? Or do you initiate a stock purchase plan for your employees? Final answer, sure. I presume?
Yes.
This smaller potential source of funds provides other returns. The sale works as an employee incentive. You cite Tom Sawyer as a patron saint of finance strategy.
Sweet.
MMC decides to render a stock offering to raise capital. You need to choose an investment banker to assist with the offering. You decide to use an old college friend, Pat Ivers. You decide to call Morgan Stanley, whom I've forgotten who is. Or you decide to call Jason Parlay, the executive VP of finance, for advice.
Pat Ivers, she's my financial advisor.
Old college friend, Pat Ivers.
She's also my financial advisor.
Old college friend.
Yeah, but I remember her as a financial advisor who cut the thing in 3, right?
Okay.
It just makes the most sense to ask Pat Ivers, because.
All right. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Pat Ivers is pliable to a fault. Most of the capital comes from your college classmates. The next stockholders meeting looks like a 10-year reunion.
God, freaking. Thanks for the kind of warning.
Thank you, famous investment banking firm. Just blanked on it. You must meet with stock analyst to explain MMC's recent stock price decline. Glitchy, are you going to blame market conditions? Explain that Malcolm Farnsworth, the president, is not having an affair with a strategic planner? Explain new product introduction delays, or take the group to a well-liquored lunch?
It's got to be the market condition.
Market conditions. Final answer?
Mm-hmm.
High interest rates and a tight money supply have curtailed MMC production expansion. You note the same conditions have affected swimming pool construction in your backyard. You did a good job after 3 years.
Yes.
You supported and had faith in your people. You had resourcefulness. And you had an open manner of addressing problems, Glitchy.
All right.
The economy is depressed, but because of your good performance, you have an opportunity to become a job level 10. The senior vice president of finance and administration.
There it is, baby.
I presume you want to try for the job?
Oh yeah, that's my position.
Fortunately, you are remembered for supporting and having faith in your people, your positive management style, and your impeccable honesty.
Oh man.
Congratulations, Chris. You have the job as Senior Vice President of Finance and Administration.
Hell yeah.
You're 39 years old. You've been with MMC for 14 years. You're making 165 grand in 1982 money.
How
You've
much is
got
that?
you've got yourself a private corner office. You've got yourself 10,000 in stock options. You've
Ooh.
got yourself a $20,000 expense budget. You've got yourself an executive washroom key. You've got yourself a Mercedes company car. And you've got
Uh-oh.
yourself an executive exercise program.
That's what's up. That washroom key, though. That's where
right.
it's at. Level 10 hype, Hammy.
So,
We made it, boys. We made it.
So yes, you accomplished like your goal of touching level 10, but of course there is still more of the game to go, and a misstep could send you plummeting down the ladder. And you don't have a whole lot of experience doing anything other than finance.
This is true. 407,000. Wow. I'm doing well.
Proud of you. Now,
thank you, Testa.
yes, MMC's rapidly expanding sales and marketing efforts mandate revision of MMC's computer system, and you, Glitchy, are asked to file a recommendation. What do you suggest? Installing a large centralized mainframe, expanding the current system, using up microcomputers, or mass purchase of slide rules?
What?
You are looking to revise MMC's entire computer system, and you're asked to recommend something for revising it. What do you recommend? A centralized mainframe, expanding the current system, microcomputers, or slide rules? I'm pretty sure he does fight height. An old keychain. I'm pretty sure with that kind of money he can get himself an MMC keychain, no problem.
Thanks for that, Storm Ninja. Wow, dude. Hey, Storm, thank you. I mean, obviously, in hindsight, using microcomputers or a centralized mainframe, 1 and 3. 1 and 3. I'm gonna have to go with 1.
Final answer. 1.
Yes, sir.
You decide that long-term advantages outweigh short-term cash flow considerations. The highly pleased computer staff starts acting and speaking like neurosurgeons. A much-needed research and development investment in the in the MAD computer program comes up during a tight cash flow period. What do you recommend? The R&D investment, against the R&D investment, to postpone the investment, or purchasing needed technologies?
Yeah, it's got to be 1 and 4. Oh man, 1 and 4. Oh, God, I don't want to make a bad decision here, man. This is my livelihood. I'm up there.
You're up there.
Everyone's looking at me right now, 1 or 4, I know that. I mean, it's either I purchase the technologies that are already available, research, what we research. Yeah. Yeah. 1.
Final answer?
Mm-hmm.
MMC's long-term product strength is assured, but at the price of short-term profits and cash flow. Fortunately, you may be in the executive suite when the R&D investment pays off.
Hold on, guys.
That's right, El Testa. We also have to hold on, everyone. I guess I'm holding on and not pressing spacebar. You let me know when we're good to go.
We're good.
Okay.
I said well done.
Oh, well done. I thought you said hold on.
Oh, sorry.
All right. That's fine. No, it's my fault. I misunderstood. It's time, Glitchy, to prepare the annual business plan for the board of directors.
Oh, freaking bored.
Malcolm Farnsworth III asks you to review the departmental budgets.
I've been good, Jeremy.
Do you decide to be a star by finding faults? You decide to be firm but fair? Or do you decide to go easy on the reviews and let managers live with their budgets? So how much of a tryhard do you want to be is what the game's asking you here. We will undepress the economy, Larian. Get
Two seems pretty neutral, huh? Let's go with that.
Final answer, 2?
Mm-hmm.
You reach a compromise between corporate and departmental needs. You display the acumen necessary to become an executive vice president. Don't be afraid to explore the possibility. You did a good job after 3 years. You promoted R&D, the lifeblood of MC. You stood up for product quality. You had good judgment. You had strong leadership qualities. You did have a bureaucratic approach to problem solving. The economy is depressed, but still, the opportunity awaits for you to try to become executive vice president of MMC.
What?
Job level 11. I presume you're interested in applying?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Fortunately, you are remembered for your impeccable honesty, pleasing Malcolm Farnsworth, and your good judgment.
Dude.
And you are now executive vice president. You're 42 years old. You've been with MMC for 17 years. You are making $269,000 per year.
Damn.
You have a private corner office. You have $50,000 in stock options. You have a $40,000 expense budget.
Thank you for that, host.
You have a Mercedes company car. You have a life insurance policy. And you have country club membership.
Hey. Awesome. We're doing this. Damn, 676,000? Almost 670. Wow.
Folks, finally, after all the false hype, that's right, dogs, after all the false hype and false starts and Glitchy getting fired and my throat now really, really hurting, we have possibly made it to Glitchy defeating the executive suite.
We're right there.
He's 0-5-1 right now. He might become 1-5-1. What happened to the washroom? It's probably in his private office.
Time for that golf and tennis life. Yeah.
So, Behemoth Systems, which of course is the direct rival of MMC, it's located in Houston, offers you a job as executive vice president in charge of their North American operation. Do you want to take the job, suggest a rival manager, or decline?
Ooh. I just got this job. It's the same position, right? Yeah.
It's the same position, just with Behemoth Systems.
Yeah, no, I'll decline.
Okay, you sure?
I mean, yeah, I'm declining.
Your future still lies with MMC.
Yeah.
This show of loyalty gets you a visit to the executive suite. You hope this predestines a permanent move, but in any case, you now have monogrammed towels in the executive washroom.
Dude, we're there, guys. We made it. Start from the bottom.
Behemoth Systems, now having been rejected by you, is making a tender offer for control of MMC, and you are heading a task force to reject the bid. Do you fight the offer, buy some MMC stock on speculation, play up the Behemoth's management team, or retire? I mean, you wanted to make it to level 10, you're at level 11. Fuck it, you're out. Age 42, baby. Retire.
Yeah. Hmm.
That's right. Glitchy started at level 2. Chris Jett, this 25-year-old competitive drinker.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Hmm. I mean, I made it. I just don't want to. I don't want to screw this up. Play up to Behemoth's management team. No, I don't. It's either one. One seems like the only way to go here. So one.
Final answer, 1?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, Glitchy.
Oh fuck.
After rivaling the Bendix Martin Marietta takeover for excitement, MMC absorbs Behemoth Systems. This one is so thrilling, wide world of supports, covers it in a 2-part story. MMC has devoured Behemoth Systems now. MMC has devoured their biggest competitor.
Okay.
Malcolm Farnsworth offers you a job as president of the international division of MMC. It's a respected position in the company, officed in London. Do you want to choose to buy an English-American dictionary? Do you want to choose to ask for time to study the package? Or do you wish to decline Malcolm Farnsworth's offer in order to stay in the Home Office? So Malcolm Farnsworth, he's the president of MMC, the head of it all. He's offering you, the executive vice president, a job as president of the international division.
I feel like he's trying to push me aside because he knows I'm after his position. I think he feels threatened by me.
Your character does have blind ambition. That was the quality.
You know, he's trying to move me to the international part. No way. So I'm declining that. I'm declining.
Okay.
I'm staying home. Mm-hmm.
You will settle for nothing less than the executive suite.
Mm-hmm.
Even English civilization cannot sway you. If MMC were a brokerage firm, its name would be MMC and Jet. After 1 year at executive vice president, not a whole bunch of years, 1 year, you did a good job.
Yeah.
You had good judgment, you remained loyal to management, and you had strong leadership qualities. The economy is expanding, and I imagine at job level 12, the top of the ladder in this game, you want to try and vie for presidency of the entire MMC.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Welcome, Chris. I believe you know everyone on the board of directors. Many of us wouldn't mind changing places with you, a nominee for MMC's presidency, to replace Malcolm Farnsworth III. We'd like to review your very interesting career at MMC. The board of directors always likes to look at a nominee's positive traits. Chris, in reviewing your files and talking to your peers, you are remembered for, first and foremost, above anyone else, including the current president of MMC, you're remembered for the good words Bucky Carter says about you.
Yeah.
And of course, you pleased Malcolm Farnsworth. You remained loyal to management. You stood up for product quality. In our review, the board also came across some unpleasant incidents in your work record, such as costly solutions to problems, angering Jack Stark and Red Turner, antagonizing Brooks DuPont, and running away from problems.
Oh.
The board must now consult on your nomination to the executive suite. While the board takes a break, perhaps Alfred Lazarus, our newest board member, can show you the executive suite. Alfred says he's impressed with your background, Chris Jett.
Hey.
That was a good showing, very brief. As you return to the boardroom, Alfred pulls you into a small conference room. He compliments your style and offers to double your salary if you'll come to his company, National Transport, as executive vice president. What do you say to Alfred here? You want to make double the salary and be executive VP in his company? This is a member of the board of directors here.
No, that would. No, that would. I don't know. That would make me. That would. No, I've been here too long, so no.
Congratulations. The executive suite is yours for the taking. Continue unmolested to the board of directors.
Hey.
And perhaps you'll want to set that thumbnail as your stream, or perhaps your background, or perhaps a Twitter profile or what have you.
Hey, what?
Because you are now the president of Mighty Microcomputer Corporation. After your last run, seriously, I swear. After your last run, really, I promise.
Can you do me a favor and turn off your chat overlay so I can take a screenshot of that?
I most certainly can turn off all of the stuff for you. And I can even save a direct screenshot of my window myself.
Dude, I'm on top of the world right now. Boom, screened. We did it. We did it. I just want to thank everybody for the support and all the time all the people who hated on me. We made it, guys. It's okay. I look down at you with a smile.
Look at that view.
Look at that view.
Indeed.
Look at the beautiful buildings and trees.
The board hopes you will enjoy your new offices. The compensation committee has tried to make your compensation package as attractive as the view from the executive suite. Let's see how accounting evaluates your current worth. Yes, a victory speech. Do you have a good speech that you maybe we'll see how much you're getting paid first. Or how much you're valued as being worth.
I mean, that was my victory speech.
Your annual salary is $520,000.
Woo!
You have a personal expense budget of $40,000. You have $200,000 in stock options. Your title is president, which is worth $1 million in score here. Your cash value of life insurance is $500,000. You have the executive suite office, so that's $200,000. You have a Mercedes-Benz company car, that's $40,000. You have reserved garage parking, $5,000. You have other perks, $55,000. Your work status is occupying the executive suite, which is worth $200,000. Your family life is worth $50,000, and you have reached the current age of 43, which is worth $200,000 in score. All told, the game values this run as being worth over $3 million.
Dang.
In score.
7.4 million. Wow.
And Xfinag providing that payment there that you're making is over $1.2 million per year.
Yo, we made it.
Chris Jett could buy all the keychains that he wants, I think.
Yeah. I have as many keychains Dude, yes. I knew I was going to do this tonight.
Just, you weren't sure which run it was going to be.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. But this honestly, this was my last run.
Yeah, totally trust you after all the time you said it was your last run today. So that means that Glitchy is 1-5-1 in the executive suite.
Yo, I'm bringing all my friends with me. Everybody who's in my chat right now, you guys are on the ups with me.
What about the people in my chat?
Oh, of course.
You're gonna bring along MK the Worst and Wes Wilson?
No, of course. I mean, I'll give them shout outs while I'm up here. Can't forget about them. Awesome. I'll send them care packages, Hammy said.
Chris,
yeah, Hammy is a part of my entourage.
You better hurry home to pack. You don't want to miss the board's annual European retreat. We leave tomorrow at 10.
What?
Dashing through the airport, you pick up the Wall Street Journal no one could miss this front page article.
Oh God.
And because my voice is a giving out, I'm going to allow you to read that article whenever it pops up on your screen.
Okay. Chris Jett has been named president of Mighty Microcomputer Corporation, according to the announcement released by the board of directors yesterday. Mr. Jett is the unanimous selection to occupy MMC's heralded executive suite. The new president joins the short list of employees to work their way up the company to the top position. MMC has a firm policy of promoting from within, and Mr. Jett was given the nod for work done on MMC's M&M, IV, and MAD systems. Introductions which revolutionized the industry. What?
That's from
Dude,
the Wall Street Journal. Chris Jett named MMC head.
Life's good. Life is good.
This is the best flight to Europe ever.
Hey man, we're eating ribeye on this flight. Everybody in my entourage, we're eating ribeye. Look at that beautiful.
I love how you couldn't even finish that sentence.
Look at that beautiful private jet. Oh, wow.
Looking at that, what does that remind you of?
I don't know, man.
Should have said airplane.
A Ninja Star? I don't know. But it has blinking lights, so, we're safe up there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah. We made it. I feel pretty accomplished. I feel more accomplished than I thought I would. It feels pretty good to beat this game. This game is a son of a gun. For real.
Gray Flannel Fun and your friends at MMC wish you well in the real world or on your next attempt at the executive suite.
Oh, I don't think I'll ever play this again.
No exploring different pathways to try and find another way to get to the top for you?
No way. We did it. Gray Flannel Fun. It's a cool company name. We did it, guys. In before the jet crashes while traveling the ocean. That would be such a horrific end to a great story.
Sure.
Finally made it to the top, and then all of a sudden, it didn't.
So this has been shared before in my chat whenever I brought this game back in December. As I've noted, this has been a favorite of mine to share during my broadcasts for years because it's interactive, it's fun, it's cool to introduce new people to who are unfamiliar with the prompts and the answer choices. As I'm sure you figured out, the prompts are the same for each job, but some of them do have like consequences that are like long-term during that career path. So say, for example, if you kept arriving late to work and still went to the posh ski resort with Bucky, that would reflect poorly. Or if your integrity was bad and you ended up being exposed for that, would also be bad. The game has quite a bit of snark and flavor to it as well. You can rely on the resume too, as X-Fanatic notes. Now, if anyone is interested in playing this game, this is a link that's been shared in my chat before. This is available on archive.org to play yourself. It's nested into the website. It's built right in. There's some other old games on there too. So if you wish to take a crack yourself at the Executive Suite, you may do so.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
So, final thoughts about Executive Suite, Glitchy?
I loved it. I couldn't stop playing it. Like I said, the first time we played this, I didn't know what to expect going in. And then when I saw you pull up the game itself, I was like, oh, geez. What did I get myself into? But as we got into it, it ended up being a pretty amazing text-based game with some nice charm. I liked it. It was nice.
Oh no. Oh no. Daggerfall Skeleton sacrificed $55 to Grimith. Get that stuff off the monitor already. Oh no. Well,
$55 hype?
It looks like my goal got met for peeling the plastic off my monitor, so I guess I'm doing that during tonight's broadcast before I go to bed. And I'll have to fucking capture
You still have the plastic on your monitor?
It's a 3.5-year-old monitor, and the plastic's still on it.
Oh, jeez.
And looks like that's getting removed, thanks to Daggerfall Skeleton.
There you go. But thanks, man. Thanks for introducing me to this game.
Sure.
I look forward to, more like it. Hopefully your audience enjoyed me playing through it. I know some of them were probably, face palming at some of my decisions there. But hey, it was good. It was good fun.
I tell you what, I'm gonna run a poll on my chat. It'll go for 2 minutes. Did you enjoy Glitchy? I actually can't vote on this poll. I'm trying to click up at the top right corner. It won't let me vote. I'm used to voting on these things.
Yeah, well, it was good.
Yes.
It was good. It was good fun. I really enjoyed it. Your chat, I mean, I thought I would be able to look at it and be like, yeah, that looks like the right answer, but then everybody would say all sorts of different things. But either way, they were helpful in their own way for the most part.
If that is what you desire, Fong. If that is what you desire.
Oh, Flog. Flog's the best.
Oh, what about me? What am I?
Oh, you're the very best.
Oh, okay. I love how you lowered your voice to tell me that.
You're the very best. You know that.
Show me your secrets for smooth skin.
What? Somebody said that, or was that you?
That was me.
Oh. I'm looking for it in your chat. I'm like, who said that?
Glitchy wonders why I call you guys the cutest couple. Has this been happening? Is there something I need to know?
Yeah, they've been saying that.
Who has been saying all of this?
Flog, Lychee, Shamia. Well, yeah, basically all the girls in the SBR.
OTP.
And then,
are they shipping Glitchy and Grimith? Is that what's happening? His microphone could use some tweaking. Some words were a bit hard to understand at low volume. Let me tell you what, folks. I actually have his volume level up higher than anyone else I've ever done co-commentary with. And it's still kind of low, isn't it? It's because he has this soft-spoken, languid nature to him. I did my part. There were no complaints in chat. I would have adjusted it more. 95% said yes, we enjoyed him. 5% said no. That's 54 votes to 3.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, the 5%. I apologize. I'll try and make it unanimous next time. And yeah, I do have I speak at a lower. I don't yell. Grimith, your necromantic reputation is at risk with these rumors. Glimith and Grinch.
I'm gonna go fucking stab myself in the eye now.
Oh, Jesus.